Hi guys, I'm 11 and this is another episode. So the urge to collect items is primeval. That means it's not limited to human beings alone. Even animals too can collect items. And a collectible is any object regarded as being of value or interest to a collector. That's what a collectible is. It's regarded as being of value. As a collector seems to place a value on this item. That is why it's a collectible. And collectible items are not necessarily monetarily valuable or uncommon. And an example is an antique. A curio is a small, fascinating object sought by a collector. A manufactured collectible is specifically made for the purpose for people to collect. So it's designed and crafted for the specific purpose of people to collect it. That's what a manufactured collectible is. Special editions, limited editions, and variants on these terms fall under the category of manufactured collectibles, and they are used for marketing incentive for various types of products. If you are wondering where I'm reading from my book. I wrote it down for you people. I wrote it down for you people. That's why. And they were originally applied to products related to the arts, such as books, prints, or recorded music and films. But now they are being used for cars, fine wine, and many other collectibles. Did I bottle there? Special edition typically includes extra material of some kind, any kind, some kind, any kind. So a special edition includes extra material of some kind. While a limited edition is restricted to the number of copies produced, although the number it may be arbitrarily high, but it's limited. So even if it's a million, it's only a million out there in the world that exists. That's why it's a limited edition. So we are checking out collectibles in commerce now. Manufacturers and retailers have used collectibles in a number of ways to increase their sales. One use is in the form of licensed collectibles based on intellectual properties such as images, characters, and logos from literature, music, movies, radios, television, and video games. Another use of a collectible in retail is in the form of prizes and premiums. Premiums are items that are purchased by redeeming coupons, just like junior coupons. So that's what premiums are. They are items that can be purchased by using redeeming coupons. Also, collectibles play a very important role in tourism as a form of souvenirs. Important field of collecting that is also big business is memorabilia, which includes collectibles related to a person, organization, event, or media, including t-shirts, posters, and numerous other collectibles marketed to fans and people that are interested in hearing and seeing these items and collectibles. I'm really feeling the environment. That's why I'm taking it in. I did not want to share it with you people before, but I just decided to share it with you people. Enjoy the view. See the palm trees. Palm trees. Collectibles have become a huge market globally, coupled with astonishing rise of NFTs, non-fungible tokens, which are now used as a medium for digital collectibles sales. We'll talk more on NFTs, QV. the video. Stay tuned. The collectibles market in 2020 was estimated at $372 billion, and digital collectibles may become a reliable revenue stream for creators as NFTs evolve and spread. Hmm, that's interesting. We are looking at collectibles as investments. Collectibles are items of limited supply that are sought for a variety of reasons, including a possible increase in value. So they are sought for a variety of reasons, and that includes the fact that they can increase in value. In financial sense, collectibles can be viewed as a hedge against inflation. Their value increases. Their value increases as they become more rare due to loss, damage, or destruction. And one drawback to investing in collectibles is a potential lack of liquidity. Not everybody will like the items that you are collecting. No, but not everybody wants that special vase that you have, or not everybody wants your NFT. So that lack of liquidity is one of the drawbacks. Especially for very obscure items, there's also a risk of fraud there. Fraudsters don't rest, so there's a risk of you being defrauded if you don't know what, if you don't pass through the right channels. The 1960s through the early 1990s were major years for manufacturing of contemporary collectibles. While some, in, while some individuals purchase contemporary collectibles to enjoy and use, many purchase them as investments. Hmm, that's interesting. Speculative markets developed for many of these species because so many people bought for investment purposes. Duplicates are common, so many duplicates. It's like I mentioned, fraudsters too. And although many collectibles were labeled limited editions, the actual number was very, very large. So you can name something limited edition and still go ahead and produce too many copies that it overbloats the economy. There is very little demand for many, but not all items. Items produced during the time period 1960s to 1990s, and the market values are often very low. Like I said, the market is saturated with these items because they were produced in large quantities, so their demand now became very low, but the supply was overbloated. Sad, sad, sad. But these are just drawbacks, small drawbacks. The advantages are still numerous. Now we're going to look at digital collecting. Digital collecting takes place in the blockchain, and it got popular at the end of 2020 with the NFT craze starting from 2020 to 2021. Collectors can buy, trade, and exchange digital items, that's NFTs, usually associated with images or artworks. Most NFTs you see are images or artworks, yeah, basically. The last NFT I interacted with was vintage artworks, so it was off the charts. These items are usually bought using cryptocurrency. Although many marketplaces have made it possible to purchase artworks with credit cards, like in physical collecting, items can hold value due to different reasons, but they are not necessarily monetary. They are not necessarily monetary reasons. They can be valuable, rare, uncommon, or even aesthetically pleasing. So you can just please your eye and make a purchase of it. The curio cards, rare peep, and CryptoPunks are among the first cases of digital collectibles, that's NFTs, among other collectibles. Like sports cards too are there. We have the Panini sports cards. Interesting stuff. The Renaissance Cabinet of Curiosities was an antecedent both of modern museums and modern collecting. To encourage collecting, manufacturers often create an entire series of a given collectible, with each item differentiated in some fashion. Like the example I mentioned, the sports cards with each individual player on a different sports card. So you see, the manufacturer will create an entire series, maybe of the team, and enthusiasts will often try to assemble a complete set of the available variations. Obviously, if your favorite sports team has a sports card, would you like to purchase the sports card of all your team? That's just how it works. And with that, that's a wrap. Stay tuned and watch out for the next episode. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm almost done here. I'll give you guys more shots for you to know what's up. It's been fun. Thank you.